Welcome back, and thank you for your patience. I had to take 2 weeks off training because life happened. And this instance of life happening all happened all at once. I had to travel overseas. I got robbed, had a family member die. I had to do a whole lot of shit for a funeral. Missed a couple of nights of sleep, a couple of nights of eating. As a result, I ended up getting sick. I got like a chest infection, sinusy sort of shit going on. But we've got to fucking, like, consistency is the most important thing here. What I'm working on is going to take like 3 to 5 years to get to the basis of what I want to build on. And shit like this is going to happen. Over the next 5 years, some people, bad things are going to happen. And that sounded like a threat. Some people are going to die. They will, unfortunately. That's just the way the world is. So I think it's really important to have a long-term view and stay resilient. So I've had 2 weeks off. It's been hell. It's like, it was a bit like sometimes, you know, when you've had maybe a little bit too much acid and you're worried you're going to stay like that forever. That's what I felt like. Woke up yesterday going, you know what? I think I'm back. I think I can see the world and manage everything that it's throwing at me. So today we're starting a new program. Actually, I might just start driving. We're going to start a new program. This is a 4-day split, full body split. I haven't done this in a while. I'm going to run this for... Fuck off. I'm going to run this for 12 weeks. See how it goes. Also, the format of this show is going to change, I think. Sam Sulik, I'm going to give you back your format, and I'm going to steal a Jeff Nippard format. We're going to do some blood work. We're going to do some body scans, and we're going to embark on a 6-month bulk and see how much muscle we can fucking reasonably build in 6 weeks, and see how we go. See you in there.
Okay, so we are going for bench right now. We're going to be doing 3 sets of 5 reps at 90 kilos. The warm-up felt like shit. This might not go as well as I want it to go. But, yeah, first day back. I don't have the APC for this. I'll see how we go.
That was alright. That was a bit easier than what I thought, but I think I'm just going to stay with the 90, and if I can push it on the final set, that's what I'll do. Something I have noticed with taking these breaks is that I will come back and the strength will be there, but the endurance, which is weird to say when you're only doing 5 reps, but the endurance is gone. Like, I just don't have the ATP in my cells to be able to sustain the output for that long. I'm kind of curious what that means for hypertrophy, in that, like, I will be able to work to failure, but because that is well under my regular capacity when I'm healthy, hydrated, got all the ATP and shit that I need, am I still synthesizing muscle growth even though I'm not at my, like, metabolic best? Fuck, if you know, leave a comment. That was surprisingly easy. What that means for the next set, I don't know. So that last set was a fair bit easier. Oh, hold on. That's on. So the last rep on that last set went up a bit slow, but it was much better than I was expecting. So I was kind of thinking that maybe I would chuck another 5 kilos on and get the 5 reps, but instead I'm just gonna rep it out, see if I can get 7
Mercedes.
Peter 100 push speed.
I've never done that before. Fuck. So we're onto the leg press after benching, which is fucking weird. Never done that before. So what I noticed about these hammer strength leg presses is the further you get your feet down onto the platform, the harder it is. So I've got 150 kilos on this at the moment. Normally I'd work with 180, but my knees are not feeling good. So we'll get this set in and then we'll see how we go from there. Fuck. That wasn't as bad as I thought. But I can pretty much tell you I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. I was sore today. Fuck. Just back on the foot position of this machine. I reckon the distance of about 15 centimeters, if I move that down 15 centimeters, I honestly feel I've added like a perceived 30 kilos. Because like 180 with my feet up a little bit higher, that's exactly what this 150 felt like. And we're trying to make things hard for ourselves. So I'm gonna just stay with this 150. And on that last set, like the last one, if I can get like 12 reps without a pause, that's good. I do worry about my knee a little bit. I've fucked my knee up a number of times and never rehabbed it properly. I've got jiu-jitsu knees. Alright, so I did 12 on that rather than 8, which is telling me I should be working with the 180 and I'm not. So final set, I'm gonna try to get 16, and those last 2 reps, I want to be wondering whether I can actually get it back to racket. I'm not looking forward to it.
Legs.
Oh, that wasn't fun. And to be honest, I still have more reps in me, but the connective tissue didn't feel good. I don't want to fuck myself again. I have to have another couple of weeks off, so I'm cool with that. We've got some numbers to work with. Right, next up, we've got a barbell row. We're gonna use a palms up grip, a pronated grip with 65 kilos. I know that's not a lot, but again, I'm easing back into it and I struggle with this move. In general, the coordination of it. So I'm gonna start light, really just try to get the contraction. Oh, honestly felt a little bit too light, but something's weird in my arm. I'm just gonna leave it there. This is feeling all kinds of wrong, so I'm just gonna get it done. Move on to dumbbell lateral raise after this. Holy fuck. Oh, I fucked that up. We got 15 kilos, not 20. That gave me a shock. Fuck it hell.
Boss.
So that's a really good example of what's happening detrained and that loss of ATP, possibly a bit of exhaustion from those earlier sets. Couldn't even get 15 out of the 15s. So I'm gonna go to 12.5 for the next two sets. That was a good warm up though. Fucking wasn't expecting that. That was pretty incredible how fast I lost energy there. I have fucking no ATP reserves whatsoever to get through this. First 10 reps were alright, those last 5 are partials. But I know I've worked as hard as I need to work, and that's the important thing. Alright, on to preacher curls. Okay, so on this one, there's no way of knowing how much weight I'm pulling directly because there's a few pulleys in this machine. I'm going to start with, actually I don't even know how many reps I'm doing for this. I think it's probably 15. Yeah, 15 reps. So I'm going to start with what says 25 on here. And if that's, that ends up being a working set, that's a working set. If not, it's a warm up, and I'll pin it somewhere else. No, there we go. More than that. Oh, note to self, that says 32. Nah. Have to go a lot heavier than that. Alright, 41.5, we'll just give it a quick rest. Oh. I fucking don't know what to make of that. I think there's something with the angles and the mechanics of the angles, or one head of the biceps goes and I've just got a little bit somewhere else to work with. I'm honestly not sure. This might not be the machine for this program. Definitely working to a failure of sorts. I can't, not for the life of me, get full range of motion there. I don't know. I mean, if you notice, please tell me what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, it's the two really going to see if we can actually get the full range of motion on most of these, but I don't know.
Kid.
Oh, you get it. So the first 2-3 reps, fine. And then something shuts off. I definitely need to go lighter. So you're gonna do 34.5. See how that goes. Fucking hell.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with that, but it doesn't feel right. I'm just gonna go free weight and the easy kill bar for the rest of the program because I can't figure out what the fuck is going on there. Very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Seated calf raise. I've never used this machine before. I normally use the standing one, and I got 50 kilos on this compared to the 140 that I had on the other one, and it actually feels like quite a bit of weight. So
beep, beep.
It's not bad. It's a bit weird. Not having that tension in the fully stretched position does seem weird. Feeling at the peak a bit, but yeah, this would just be a week of getting used to, I think. Might have to adjust the weight ever so slightly. It might be too heavy, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll fun. We'll figure it out. Another 12 at 50. Cannot understand how this fucking thing works. Here we go. Fucking vastly different movement. Vastly different movement. 50 kilos feels like quite a lot here. Very fucking awkward. I'm guessing I'll get used to it though. Okay, final set. And we're fucking out of here. Starting work at 2:30 today, evidently. Alright, that's it. Home time.
Okay, so that was all right. I met my objective, which was to get to the gym. Like I said before, I hadn't been in 2 weeks, and I was starting to fucking get in my own head about it. The lifts were not... Come on, mate. The lifts were not as strong as they could have been, but that's okay. They don't need to be. I think the idea was that I would sort of ease myself back into it. I did actually go a little bit harder than I was anticipating, just because I fucking love it, and you can't stop me. It's hard to stop me. That's why I'd really love a coach. If you're a coach and you want to coach me, get in touch. But yeah, I got it done. I'm happy about that. The bench fucking surprised me, to be honest. I didn't think I'd be pushing out 8 reps at 90 kilos. So next time we are working with the bench, I'm going to move up to 95 kilos and keep those reps low. But yeah, like I said before, I think I'm going to change the format of this. Not the Sam Sulek format. I'm going to be stealing a Jeff Nippard format. So what I want to do is forgive me if I said this before, I don't remember. I want to get my blood work done. I want to get an in-body scan, set an objective, a time frame to achieve the objective, and then make somewhere between 6 and 8 videos, maybe 12 videos over the next 6 months, seeing how much muscle. The objective is how much muscle can I fucking put on in 6 months, running my own business with a skewy fucking calendar. And personally, I think for me, that's going to be more fun. And for you, maybe a little bit more interesting, even though I know that you, right now, aren't actually watching this. Because I can see the metrics on YouTube, and I know you're not watching it. But that's okay. You don't need to. I'm still getting the fucking work done.